in Iceland, up until 1980, we were throwing away half of the fish. We were only utilizing 50% of the fish. And but today, we are utilizing maybe 97 to 98% of the fish. So we put a lot of effort into researching what can be done with. Well, we know what we can eat the flesh of the fish, the fillets and the flesh itself. But there are lots of other things within the fish itself. We have the backbones and the heads. We have the intestines. We have the liver, and you can do all sorts of things with these things. And the skin, we can use that very effectively. So, what
are the secondary uses you're talking about, though?
I can say that there are lots of enzymes in the guts, in the stomach, and today these enzymes are being used in pharmaceuticals, for example. And the skin is valuable in various ways. You can use it, make it a leather. And it's used now in the high fashion industry.
Really?
Yeah, if you look at purses and shoes from Nike and so forth, you can see small fish leather being attached to the shoes.
I didn't realize that.
And actually, the strength of the fish skin is actually greater than a similar cow skin, cattle skin. In terms of value,
so you do that in Iceland?
That's done in Iceland. And we sell some of these things to, I think, to Canada. There are companies sort of in different parts of the world who specializes in extracting and using these enzymes in cosmetics and creams and so forth. But the value of the fish, you can easily quadruple the value of the fish. And if you look into the enzymes and those chemicals that can be extracted from the fish, you can say that if you think about a fish of this size, you can fillet it, you can sell the flesh, and you can sell the fish whole. You can do small things like that. But when it comes down to using the skin and all these different parts, you may 50-fold the value of the fish.
I just made some hash fish this morning, and I threw away the bones and I threw away the skin.
Yeah. But it takes research, and it takes dedication, and this is not someone that happens overnight. It's a long-term process, and I think there are so many people that have to be involved, both the academia, the industry, the administration, and this all has to come together. And I think Iceland is a nice example of that. How we accomplish this.
But you talked about government support. I mean, how key was that in terms of ensuring that this sector grew in the fashion that it did?
Well, just to give you an example, a few years ago, the government established funds for value addition of fisheries products. And that's, I think, that's a fund that scientists can apply to for research projects. This fund comes from taxation of the industry. So that sort of is an example of how the government can actually support this industry by providing funds. But yeah,